especially out here in Atlanta.
Atlanta might be the most watched city in America right now. Over 20,000 cameras watching streets, stores, everything. And it's not just camera. They got AI tracking movement, license plates, patterns. Basically, they're predicting what you're going to do before you do it. But what's crazy is most of these cameras ain't owned by the police. They're connected through a system called Operator Shield, meaning these businesses and police tapped in. So yeah, you're not in China, but you most definitely not as free as you think that you is. What y'all think? Y'all think that they overdoing it? Do y'all think that we need more surveillance or what up? Atlanta might be the most watched city in America right now. Over 20,000 cameras watching streets.
Yep, they're using AI to police in Atlanta, damn near. You know, they're on every corner. They're all on the highways. They're doing the AI is doing the legwork, man. They even got bots, like literal AI bots that pull people over. Yes, it's gotten that real. And I know it's coming to a city near you. I'm pretty sure Washington, D.C. is up there too. Washington, D.C. is the highest surveilled city in America because it's the nation's capital. But I will say that Atlanta is probably a strong number two. It's probably a strong number two. And then you got, of course, Los Angeles. But this stuff is real, man. They're watching everything, everyone. And the Bible, the book of Daniel, it says the fourth kingdom shall devour the whole earth. See, that's a global power reach. This fourth kingdom is going to devour everything. That's all the systems across this border are going to be under some type of beast system, control system. That's everything from its infrastructure, its surveillance, its architecture, all of it. And they're doing this all to just neutralize free thought, man. Yep, somebody says they're already making robot dogs out there for the police. Yes, they are. Absolutely. They really are. I'm telling y'all. Peep this.
This is really freaking me out. I'm in my grocery store and my girlfriend just told me about this conspiracy theory and it's happening in my grocery store right now. I'm going to show you like regular price tags. Okay, look. Paper, regular price tags. This is how much everything is. And then you come over here and look at these ones.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. They got the digital price tags. That's digital right there. Now, why would they do that? Why would the price tags be digital on certain foods? Just peep this.
Camera right
there. And it's a camera. Look, that's a camera. I don't know if y'all can see my arrow. You should be able to see my arrow. That's a camera right there. That's a digital price. And that's a camera. Now, why, though? Watch this.
So they're replacing all of the paper ones with those digital ones that they can change automatically, but they have a camera. And so my girlfriend was telling me that they use the camera to use facial recognition, and they're going to link you to like your Amazon account, they're going to link you to everything online, like everything that you have, and they're going to change the price of your groceries according to who you are, that they recognize by your face, by your Amazon, by your Facebook, by everything. So if they see your spending habits and that you're spending more, your groceries are going to be more expensive. And I'm freaked out that this is happening in my grocery store right now. And it's slow. Like
I shop in the stores and I notice things. I notice that I'm not gonna say which store because we are being watched. But it's one store I always get Dunkin' Donuts coffee. And now they're not serving Dunkin' Donuts. They pay attention where you buy to save money. What you'll buy that you could save money, and they'll raise up the price. They've done that too. Pay attention when you're shopping, y'all.
Some sections that it still has the paper tag, but I'm here kind of late at night, and they're switching. I saw a lady switching it over. So, what's going on in your grocery stores? Is this a conspiracy theory that is true? And if not, why do they have cameras?
It's absolutely true. See, when they roll out the Mark of the Beast system, actually, they already started. So I should speak present.
Got me aloe.
Since they've rolled out the Mark of the
Aloe's
Beast system,
healthy.
what's happening is they're using biometrics, and it's also
I
going to
eat
be a
it
form of
and I
payment.
put it on my skin.
You got to understand, within the next few years, a lot of people won't even have these anymore. There's going to be a device in your brain, pretty much. People are going to be using their hands to bring up the screen, just like you see on the sci-fi films where people be scrolling without nothing in their ear. They'll probably put something around their ears, around their head, and once they look in the camera, they can choose right then and there, as it scans the eye, they can choose to pay for that particular item right there without pulling no card out, none of that. They just get a receipt right then and there. That's what it's coming to. Because, think about it. They got rid of most of the cashiers anyway. You do self-checkout anyway. So eventually they're going to have it where you just scan your eye on the item you want, you pay for it, and your digital card that's in your implant, and you out of there. That's what they're working. This is going to be done in phases. Let me see. Somebody says, not in my brain. Yeah, I see you must be one of the most highest chosen ones, but the mass majority, they're going to line up for this stuff. I want you to think about the people who decide to get off grid somewhere and, live their lives somewhere healthy. Just think about how much of a relief that's going to be for people who just go off in the country somewhere and get some cattle and some land and some vegetables and just say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to exit stage left and get up out of these cities. They're just going to be those people are going to be in a better position. Yeah, a lot of the movies already predicted this for sure. But they're watching every single thing, y'all. And it's a lot of ominous things taking place. A lot.
Mandatory surveillance.
Of course, they're going to be able to disengage vehicles, but there's even more. It's even more. And there's some ominous things going on, too. Hold on one moment. Because this stuff is crazy.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any crazier, here comes prosthetic. Look at this shit. This is a headband that you will wear to bed. That, get this, will let you control your dreams. And no shit, this is actually coming out this year. Not only can you control your dreams, it'll remember every dream for you and put it on a fucking hard drive. I don't know about you, but this is starting to sound a lot like a movie we all know. Yeah, that's motherfucking Inception.
I don't deal with cussing, and I'm going to end right here. If y'all want to see what I've been watching, his name is, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Hold on. His name is he goes by New Breed. But I'm not going to listen to no more cussing. I'm about repentance. Here you go. His name is, he's under New Breed. New Breed? There. Okay. You want to go and watch this, the rest of it? I just don't approve of it. The cussing. New Breed New Breed Global Truth is who this is, if you want to go watch him. All right, y'all have a blessed one.